Welcome back to Hollywood Vibe. Today we're honoring the fearless authenticity of Carrie Fisher, a woman whose presence went far beyond fame and whose impact still resonates across generations. Best known for her iconic role as Princess Leia, Carrie became a symbol not just of cinematic history, but of honesty, courage, and self-expression. She never fit neatly into Hollywood's expectations, and that refusal to conform became one of her greatest strengths. From the very beginning of her career, Carrie Fisher stood out for her sharp intelligence, quick wit, and emotional depth. While many saw her as a pop culture icon, she consistently reminded the world that she was more than a single role. She carried herself with a rare mix of vulnerability and confidence, allowing audiences to see the real person behind the fame. That openness made her relatable in a way few stars ever achieve. Over the years, images of Carrie captured moments of unfiltered truth, rather than polished perfection. These weren't about shock or spectacle. They were about a woman who refused to hide. In an industry obsessed with flawless appearances, Carrie chose authenticity. She understood that being seen as you truly are can be powerful, and she embraced that visibility with courage and self-awareness. What truly set Carrie Fisher apart was her willingness to speak openly about topics others avoided. She talked candidly about mental health, addiction, aging, and the pressures of fame long before such conversations were widely accepted. Her honesty gave voice to countless fans who felt unseen, and her humor made even difficult truths easier to face. She used her platform not for image control, but for connection. As time went on, her influence only grew stronger. New generations discovered her work not just through films, but through her writing, interviews, and public appearances. People admired her not because she appeared perfect, but because she was unapologetically real. That authenticity became her signature, far more powerful than any carefully crafted image. The pictures often discussed today symbolize freedom rather than exposure. They reflect a woman fully in control of her narrative, someone who understood that strength comes from ownership rather than concealment. Carrie Fisher never allowed herself to be reduced to a stereotype. She defined herself through honesty, humor, and intelligence. In the end, Carrie Fisher's legacy isn't about images or moments frozen in time. It's about the lasting impact of a woman who showed the world that authenticity is fearless, vulnerability is strength, and being yourself is the most powerful statement of all. She remains a timeless reminder that true icons don't hide who they are. They reveal it, boldly and without apology.